Hey, is there a feeling inside of you that's telling you I should get closer to God? Well, if you stick around for less than 2 minutes, I can help you with that. You're still here. I knew you wanted to get closer to Him. Experiencing God by Henry Blackaby, you can get it on Amazon. The message today is good. Sin that entangles us. Sin is our most persistent, determined, and tenacious enemy. Sin seeks to rob us of every good thing that God has designed for us. Paul tells us that sin brings death, yet it is very subtle. Sin creeps into our lives when and where we least expect it. It packages itself so attractively that we are lured into thinking that it cannot really harm us. Sin is stealthy, relentless, and it entangles our lives. We will never be able to run the race marked out for us as long as we are still entrapped in our sin. We can free ourselves from sin's bondage only if we could recognize it for what it is. If we call sin a mistake or a bad habit or a weakness, we will never escape its grasp. We must not blame our sin on others. We must not allow pride to convince us it's too humiliating to admit the sin in our lives. Sin can blind us to its presence. It does not always command our attention, but rather it is subtle and persuasive, and it robs us of the spiritual power and victory that could be ours. The good news is that there is no extent to which sin can entangle us that God's grace does not abound still more to free us. Has sin robbed your joy? Has it prevented you from being the best husband, wife, son, daughter, or friend you could be? Is it keeping you from spiritual maturity? If you have become entangled with sin, God can release you immediately, no matter how desperately entangled you may have become. You heard it, guys. No matter how far you strayed, God is still waiting for you with open arms. Guys, comment what you thought, share to somebody else. Stay tuned for more. God bless.